so glad you guys got your cheap-ass groceries and your cheap-ass fucking gas, because you're fucking broke as shit. You're fucking broke! You're fucking broke! Broke! I said I'm fucking... No, sorry, I just woke up this morning fucking evil. How's that? I'm me, I'm just fucking evil now. Like, this morning I woke up and my head spun around in circles and black sludge poured out of my throat like The Exorcist because I'm a fucking evil bitch now.
I'm going to get drunk today and I'm going to act like an angry black fucking woman because I'm fucking angry! I'm mad! I'm upset! I'm angry as fuck, bro. I'm angry. I'm hurt. My feelings are fucking hurt. We always finish last. We always come fucking last to everybody, even our own fucking men. And you niggas mamas be black. This shit is crazy. Y'all got black ass daughters. I'm angry as fuck. I'm gonna get drunk and cause a problem.
Bitch, are we serious right now? Are we serious? Fuck the sad music montage, bitch. What in the fuck? I'm mad as hell. What the fuck is going on? Y'all sitting here crying. I'm crying too. I'm mad. What did y'all do?
If you want me to post content about how I moved to Portugal, let me know. People lied. People lied about who they voted for. The energy did not match the results. And people said that they were voting for one person and then they voted for another. America was not ready for a female black president, and that is what I was worried about. Because the country is full of racist misogynists, men and women.
Guys, we literally don't even have to panic. We literally don't even have to freak out right now. We don't even have to fucking, we don't have to freak out. We don't have to freak out because it's not even real. Because, bitch, recount the vote!
Y'all better be nice to your little local gay baristas today.
How am I supposed to go to work? How am I supposed to go to work and do all of my normal daily activities when I know that we all just chose for things to get exponentially harder? I live in Texas. I don't understand how I'm gonna go through the day. And I just want my mom.
Yo, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking slave. Y'all, why are y'all Trump supporters? Why?
This might be really late to say something about this topic because now we're fucked. Now we're actually fucked. Now we're fucked. So if you do not know what is about to happen in the next 4 years, let me tell you. This is just some of it. If your parents are immigrants, you're fucked. It doesn't matter if you were born in the US, he will try and take away your birthright citizenship, which means you will be deported, which means I will be deported. Cool, sick. So it doesn't matter how hard your parents worked to be in the US, to provide for you, whatever. That's all gone. That doesn't matter because you voted for him. Okay, cool. If you're a woman who voted for him, if you end up getting pregnant, your body will be monitored by the government that you hate the entire time. You will not be allowed to travel for healthcare, and that most likely will turn into women just won't be allowed to travel at all because we will have to jump through many hoops to prove that we're traveling not for healthcare. Cool. If you are a person of color and you voted for him, police brutality and hate crimes will go up exponentially because he will give people immunity. Those people will not get the repercussions that they deserve. Cool. If you are that Puerto Rican lesbian who voted for him and he called you trash, your marriage will be gone. You will not be allowed to be married to your spouse any longer, which means any kids that you have together, any home that you have together, those rights, you will have to fight for them again.
I have decided that my personal revenge for this 2024 election fiasco is to be a menace to men on dating apps. I'm going to re-download probably just Tinder and Hinge and match up every single man. Say I'm down for hookups. Give them a Google Voice number. Talk with them. Say, yeah, I'll come over. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm 5 minutes out. What do you mean? I'm here. Don't you see me? Guess what? I won't be there, and I'm gonna ruin your plans. Anytime you make plans with me, I will lie to you, stand you up, ghost you. I'm just gonna be a menace. Because why not? Men don't like women. I'm gonna start actively practicing misandry. And that's my personal goal for 2024.
Crying, but you guys just don't get it. And you have the privilege of not getting it. And that's great for you. I'm so happy for you. But I'm gonna... This isn't necessarily about Trump. It has to do with everything. Republicans have basically taken over everything at this point. There's no one to keep them in check. And people aren't seeming to get that. There's a ton of anti-LGBT bills up to be voted on, and there's no one in there to protect our rights. I could lose my marriage, I could lose my kids, I could lose my livelihood, I could lose literally everything because I'm in a queer family, and you guys don't get that. We don't know the future. And at least having a Democratic president, there is someone there to keep them in check. It has nothing to do with not wanting Trump to be president. I mean, I hate the motherfucker, but he's fucking stupid. I don't care if he's president. It's the other people he fucking put in office that I'm terrified of. And he's in there, and they're using him for whatever the fuck they want to use him for. You guys don't get it because you have the privilege of not getting it. I don't give a fuck if the economy was better a few years ago. Number one, there was COVID, and all of Trump's problems trickled into Biden. I don't care about Trump. I hate him, but I don't care about him. I could give less of a fuck about Trump. But you guys aren't getting it, and I'm stressed the fuck out. You aren't getting it. And like, I don't know how to explain it to you. It's not necessarily what's happening right now. It's what could happen in the future that I'm terrified of. I'm terrified for myself. I'm terrified for my husband. I'm terrified for my friends. And I'm terrified for my family. And if you don't get that, that's great. I'm happy for you. But I care. I care about my life. I care about being protected. My life and my kids' lives and my friends' and family's lives mean more to me than saving a few dollars. That's exactly it.
Hey there, girlies. Well, so from here on out, we don't touch DL conservative men ever. Or any conservative. Or I don't care if they're DL or not, actually. Unless it's necessary, like really necessary, fine. Other than that, no more. None. Zero. And if you've been doing that anyways, ew, come on, you know, you're better than that. You're all better than that. Alright, have a good day.
And one more thing, in 4 years, there better be 2 women on that fucking ballot. There better be, I don't want a single fucking man. I do not care if he is the most qualified man in the world. I don't want him on that fucking ballot. Because there have been hundreds of qualified women.
Hey, if you're a Donald Trump supporter, you're ugly and dumb. And that's sad for you. And what's even sadder is that you don't even realize how ugly and dumb you are. Scum. Bottom of the barrel scum. Literal pond scum. Go fuck yourselves. Also, Donald Trump supporters, please come into my comments with those stupid copy-paste laughing emojis. I would love to go on every single one of your profiles and reply with a personal insult, because all of you are so worth insulting. It's not even hard. Because again, ugly and dumb.
We have literally lost the plot. We have lost the plot.
I just woke back up. What the is going on? America, y'all dead ass? Dead ass? Come on, bro. Damn. What are we about to do?
Trying to stay calm today. Woke up this morning. Decided that we were wearing all black today because it is the death of the country as we know it. I have never been so utterly disappointed in a group of people, and I just don't understand. Like, how do you not understand we are under his tax plan? That tariffs will cost us money. That he is a misogynistic, homophobic, racist, bigoted piece of shit who does not care about you. He doesn't. If you die tomorrow, he could give two fucks. He could give two fucks if you eat, sleep, have a house. He doesn't care. And the fact that you think he does just shows how uneducated and how ignorant you are.
This is like one of the most unforgettable elections. And I love her. And I don't say I love a lot of people. Y'all know that because I hate everybody. So this is history. Cardi, I swear to God, my academics are like, I'm sick of you. I'm sick. Get away. Get away from me. Sick of you. I'm sad. I'm really, really sad. I'm really sad.
I don't even know what to do. I've never hated red so much in my life until now. Honey, you gonna say, we'll see if you still scream go Trump in the next few months. Let's see. It's about to be so many black men being pulled over and gunned down for no freaking reason. Oh, white privilege is gonna be so high right now.
What I've noticed is that men are just genuinely not as concerned as women and don't quite take our concerns as seriously. And I don't know, that sucks because I met a lot of women tonight who are just genuinely so scared. So yeah, let me know, I guess.
I can't do this anymore. I'm literally sick. I'm literally sick to my stomach. What has happened to America? What has happened to democracy? What has happened to freedom? I'm done. This is a message to anyone who follows me. If you voted for Trump, unfollow me and block me. If you didn't vote, unfollow me and block me. The fact that it's this close means I've lost all hope in the American people. Like, it should not be this close. Why would anyone vote for this person? He's so evil. He's so demented. Kamala's not perfect. We all know that. We all know that. She is not a convicted felon, rapist, crazy, fascist, dictator, psycho.
Somebody please let me know when the blue starts to shift. When does the blue start to shift? Somebody let me know when the blue starts to shift, please.
I hate to be the person that gets on here and cries. But this could break me and my parents apart because they just don't understand what they voted for and like what it means and the bigotry and hatred that they stand behind and how I am trying to be a good person. I'm not Catholic like they are, which is ironic because it's religion's supposed to make you love. But I could see it breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
Girl to bawl my eyes out over an election, but I bawled my eyes out over this one. I'm disgusted. I'm disappointed. I am angry, but I'm here to remind you that there are still good people out there. There are good people who wanted to see change, who care about you, who love you, and who will fight for your rights. The work does not stop. We are not hopeless, and we have to love each other and continue to do work in our communities. The fight is not over. It will never be over, but I'm sending so much love, and just feel whatever emotions you need to feel. And then we have to get to work.
To the people of this country and see what's happening and how hard we're all fighting for rights not to be taken away from people. I go from hysterically crying 1 minute over the pain of this situation and then hysterically crying the next minute, watching so many people come together and women from around the world supporting us and cheering us on. I am 48 years old and I have never experienced anything like this and never thought I would in this country. It's like I can feel the pain and the fear from every single person. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to get through the next couple days. Who knows how long this is gonna take.
So it's almost 2 a.m. Pacific time, which means it's well after polls have closed. And I am still just genuinely confused as to what happened. So if anyone wants to offer some insight, I'm happy to fucking take it. I just also think that maybe what I've noticed is that men are just genuinely not as concerned as women and don't quite take our concerns as seriously. And I don't know, that fucking sucks because I met a lot of women tonight who are just genuinely so fucking scared. So yeah, let me know.
Women who can divorce their husbands, I'm gonna need you to do it today. And who can't divorce their husbands, look up Aqua Tofana. I didn't say to do anything with it. I just said to look it up.
I am completely unhinged. I went to the grocery store and while standing in line, I was trying to guess who voted against my rights. And I couldn't guess anymore. I was out of guesses because you're like sheep in wolf's clothing. And I just wanted to scream, who the fuck here voted against my motherfucking right?
Anybody who is on the fence about becoming a lesbian, now is your chance. Like, give it a shot. Let's give these fucking men up. Like, I'm telling you, this shit's greener on the other side. Like, come on.
I just very quickly came on here to say that I'm so excited for and I fully support this movement of making mainly men's lives, but really anyone who voted for Trump's lives miserable. I'm really enjoying all this content about tormenting them, so keep it.
Just had a very productive meeting with my study abroad counselor. I'm gonna go to Europe and I'm gonna find where I want to live in the future. I'll come back to America for a second, get my life together, and then move. You think I'm joking? People think I'm joking. Guys, first of all, I'm not gonna move today because I'm in college and I have a life. It takes a lot to move somewhere, but guess what? I'm immigrating. I'm gonna be an immigrant out. Fine. People immigrate from countries they feel unsafe in. They don't just immigrate for no reason. The illegal immigrants you're scared of are just people trying to get a better life. I'm gonna move and try to get a better life because this is crazy.
This is a message for all of the Gen Z dudes who keep commenting your body, my choice in the replies of every Gen Z woman they come across. Y'all need to keep in mind that those women have a lot of millennial and Gen X big sisters out here ready to defend them with several decades more rage and a lot more ability to pay our own bail. Because the first broccoli-headed motherfucker that I overhear telling the beautiful cluster of stardust that is the woman in front of him that it's her body, his choice, is going to catch a brick to the face with all of the rage that I have pent up over several decades of living in a red state.
I was just walking down the street to go get my medication because I'm out and I need it for today. And I saw a woman walking her 2 kids, and she had this look on her face. And I looked at her, we made eye contact, and we both kind of nodded. Like we were both just devastated. And you could just tell in her eyes. I can't believe this country did this again. Why did I let myself have hope?
I don't understand it, to be honest. I don't understand how you could be a woman and then vote for Trump. It doesn't make any sense. It's like having your dog drive a car because he likes car rides or something. Like, it just does, like, it doesn't, none of it makes any sense. Do you know what I mean?
When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad.
2 already. I have lost 2 friends today because of this election. Not because we had a difference of opinion, but because they're dead.
My name is Charlie. I'm a licensed social worker and therapist. This is a safe place. If you need to hear it right now, hear it from a therapist. It's okay if you're devastated, if you can't stop crying, if you're scared, if you're angry. All of those things are valid. You are not overreacting, you're not being dramatic, and anyone telling you that you are is privileged. If you're in my followers, it is because very likely you belong in my community, whichever one that might be. You're welcome here, you're safe here, we are your family. Stop doom scrolling, get off the phone, go take a shower, brush your teeth, drink some water. Watch a TV show that is not related to politics at all. Take some deep breaths. In for 5, hold for 5, and out for 5. You're okay. And it's okay if you're not, because we're gonna be together. There will be a time for us to come together and make plans, but right now, if you need to grieve, do it. You are not alone. I want you here. Stick around.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Genuinely, I don't understand. How on earth is Trump the president again? He is literally a convicted criminal.
I love all the ladies who, as of recent, have been like, you know what? Let's practice our Second Amendment right. Because when we pull up with our well-organized militias, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They can't tell us no. We're practicing our Second Amendment right. You can't get mad at us.
Her body, my choice. Men are gonna have to start doing essay.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Do it.
The best thing that we can do is be positive. The best way we can be positive is by taking advantage of what they gave us. The only thing they gave us is my goddamn Second Amendment right. Did I want to ever own one? No. Do I now feel like I should? Yeah. But also, I swear to fucking God, if a man talks to me, the next time a fucking man yells at me when I'm walking down the street, I'm gonna lose my shit on them. Men are going to live in fear. Oh, women are so sensitive. Women are so sensitive. Why don't you smile? Why don't you fuck me? Die!
Why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why is this a thing right now? Why is this okay? I can't do this no more. I should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't fucking matter. What if I told you that there's a medication called methotrexate acetate, spelled like this? It comes in both an injectable and a pill form. The pill form is not water soluble, but it's mildly soluble in alcohol, and it's full of a lot of really harmful hormones, which is why it's mainly prescribed to women. But if men take it, it stops their ability to reproduce. Just a little fun fact.
Well, it's been rough. It was not what I was expecting at all, considering some of the rhetoric he has said. I thought we as a nation were smarter, but I guess not. To my transgender and friends and, the people who it affects, as long as you stay alive, they cannot say we don't exist. Being a Satanist means rebelling against them because they're wrong. And as long as you draw a breath, every breath you take is a rebellion. Keep on fighting because you just have to. Hail Satan, hail reason always.
I'm delivering 3 sermons today, each one to a different group of people. And this one is for the Trump supporters. You are going to hell for this. You're going to hell for this. You have blatantly disregarded your neighbor. You have failed to care for the widowed, the orphaned, and the immigrant. You have committed idolatry, and you have become lost in your greed and your lusts. You are proud and envious, and you will face that reality on Judgment Day. A lot of you have become too arrogant to believe that you could go to hell. A lot of you have become so idolatrous that you don't think that man could get you there. But you are wrong, and I have never felt something with such conviction in my entire life. And I don't come to you as a saint, I come to you as a fellow sinner. You can repent. You can walk away from this. You can start to atone. But I doubt any of you will. I think that if God himself came down from the heavens, laid hands upon Donald Trump and called him the Antichrist, you would still follow him. Because what? He's promising to make eggs a little cheaper? Like, I'm not happy with the price of eggs either, but I am not willing to risk my eternal soul for it. I am not going to place a convicted predator into a position of power in the hopes that gas will be under $3 a gallon. I am a simple man, and I am not that greedy. You had 2 choices that did not involve you putting into office the best friend of one of the most prolific child traffickers in modern history. You could have downsized your life, gotten rid of that big giant truck of yours, and all your expensive weapons, or you could have gone out and fought for higher pay, or an end to corporate corruption. You chose to do neither of those things because it was easier to blame immigrants. And that is laziness, that is sloth. You saw hatred as the path of least resistance and the best way to maintain your lifestyle, and you took it. You took it at the expense of the lives of so many of the neighbors you are supposed to be loving. You have failed as a Christian. You have failed to live up to the expectations of Christ, and we all do at some point or another. But you need to repent. And I don't believe in hell as a place of eternal fire. No, I think hell is going to be something so much worse for you. Because if you got thrown into a pit of fire, if you were tortured for all eternity, you would never learn anything. You would just feel slighted by God. You'd fall on your knees and feel persecuted. And you'd cozy up to the devil for perks. Because that is what you have been doing for your entire life. That is what you did with this election. No, here's what I think hell is for you. I think hell is a place where you're going to have to face the fact that you were wrong. And you're going to have to sit there in the silence, in the emptiness, in the nothingness, for however long it takes you to figure it out. For however long it takes for you to learn how to live in a society with other people in it. That is the burning you will feel. The burning of your own soul eating you up. May God have mercy on you. May God have mercy on us all.